Hi everyone, and welcome to Tip Tuesday for this month. I know it's a little bit late, but I was away on holidays enjoying myself on the first Tuesday of the month this month, so it is a little bit late, but here I am. But if you ever want any of the tips, they're all in the book, so don't forget to jump on and shop now, and you'll be able to get your book, and all my tips will be in there. I will be going through all my tips that I've previously put on Facebook so that they're all together on this one Facebook page. We'll be doing those one at a time. So today I'm coming up with something which I called Listen. Okay, now listen to your guests. Okay, this has come up for me this month because a friend of ours was staying in a property a month after we'd actually stayed there, believe it or not, the same apartment. Now, I had said to this host in the nicest way in some private feedback that, maybe they should supply a blanket. It's the middle of winter. Although the place was heated, it's still nice to have something snuggly and cuddly, either a doona or a blankie. And we went and actually bought a $15 Minky blanket, and we suggested to these hosts that they should possibly give guests a blanket, even though you might have been warm enough with the heating. I personally don't like heating, and we actually felt cold. So about a month had passed, and we were staying down the coast again. We stayed in a different apartment, but friends of ours stayed in the same apartment we had stayed in. Now, we didn't know that at the time, but during conversation during the day, they said to us, "Oh my God, we were so cold. We asked about a blanket. The host told us, nah, you should be warm enough. You've got heating." And he said it was just really uncomfortable not having something other than a sheet on the bed. He wanted a blanket. So isn't that strange? And then because he was given a really poor response by the host, who basically said, nah, you should be warm enough, it's heated, he was then going to give them a bad public review because the host was not interested in the fact that this guest was uncomfortable and was not warm and wanted a blanket. So please supply blankets, supplies, doonas. It doesn't matter whether you feel the cold or you don't feel the cold. Make your guests comfortable. Have these things in the cupboards and listen. If they'd listened to me, they would have got a good review because this person actually liked the apartment. It was very comfortable. It really suited his needs. He just wanted a blanket, which I had offered and suggested to that host. Now, in my own properties, when I first started, I had people suggesting all sorts of weird and crazy things. So you've got to look at, is this crazy? Is this unreasonable? Like me getting different chairs because their bum got numb when they sat on it all day colouring in? Maybe not. But then I also had guests that said to me, we really like some cold water. Cold water. See, I don't drink cold water. I don't like cold water. I don't like water out of the fridge, even in the height of summer. However, what a great idea. So now I offer cold water, and it's all these little things that just add up. So, sometimes listen to your guests, all right? They might have some really good ideas, and always validate them and say, thank you very much for your suggestions. We'll take that on board. Whether you do or not, you may not, but please don't let your ego get in the way of being a really good hosts. All right? We'll catch you next month for another Tip Tuesday. Bye. Happy hosting, everyone.